Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is November 21st through 27th. Hope you're amazing. So, we're going to do your general energy and then a focus on love and money and career. So, we're going to start off with the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, and the Hermit. Leo. You've been in the search for some sort of enlightenment or some sort of clarity. And you found it this week. And now you're going to start acting upon it or doing what it is that you need to do. Because there's two major arcana cards, I don't feel like I know what direction this is going in. We have bittersweet and gratitude. Yeah. So whatever it is that you have to speak upon, it means that you have to leave the past behind. And it's almost like you were in a fight to stay the way you were or to do things the way that you wanted to do them in the past. And this enlightenment has shown you that you have to go a different way. Almost like they were right all along, you know. And I don't feel like you're holding on to it. I feel like you're happy that you finally got the clarity, to be honest. Six of Wands, yeah, and the Justice. This is the thing. It's like they were right. I want to say like they were right. Like you were wrong, or maybe had a misconception or whatever. But it's like, okay, okay, I was wrong. But not really that, just, you're just on a path to making it right now. You're just on a path to doing the thing you're supposed to do. That's it. It's not like you have to run out and tell the world. It's like your mindset is now different, and now you're just actively participating in that direction, Okay, so love. Oh, okay. Tower in reverse, King of Swords, or Knight of Swords, excuse me, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. It's like you felt a relationship falling apart, or like you felt a relationship coming apart or needing to be fixed. Like there were issues that needed to be talked about. But I feel like they're resolved this week. There's a conversation, and it may come up out of the blue, or it's almost like you or they suddenly know what to say. And I feel like it just gets resolved, or it starts to be resolved. There's definitely going to be a compromise about something. Yeah, I really feel like it didn't have any direction. Like you didn't know what to say, they didn't know what to say, didn't even know where to start. And this week you figure out where to start. So things just start going in the right direction. That's what it feels like. Yep, clock time. So things are starting to move now the way that it's supposed to. This is almost like you were feeling like you were getting to the end, like in the vice grip, like, oh my God, what's the next step? What am I supposed to do? What's next, right? And now this week you'll know what the next step is and what to do. Okay, so it's going to be different for different people. So, money and career. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. So money-wise, things are staying the same. This is a good time to be saving money though this week, Leo. So don't go spending money like crazy because I feel like you're going to see something you want to buy, like a big purchase, and it's not the time to do any big purchases. Um, yes. Anyway, at work or in work, there's something new happening at work. Um, and you don't like it. I feel like you have high emotions about it. Like you don't like the new structure. Um, yeah, I don't know how else to say that. You don't like the new structure. I feel like you try to ignore it, but it's getting a little bit in your face where you can't really ignore it. Like you have to pay attention to what's happening and what's changing. Um, Maybe you wanted to get a different job, and I feel like, or start a new job, and that prospect fell through for you. So you're stuck where you are. Uh, I feel like I feel like you need to find the motivation to stay where you are because that happens when you thought you were going to leave and you were like, oh, I'm counting down. And then you have to stay or you have to deal with something. Yeah. So it's like you're stuck with the tower in reverse right now. See, it's like you're stuck where you are at the moment. This is not a time to be impulsive. This is not a time to like make changes. It's kind of like you just got to deal with the situation at hand at the moment. It doesn't mean that you can't like look for a new job or try to change things. It just feels like this week you kind of have to focus on what it is you do have, the money you do have, the work situation you do have at the moment. It's important. I want to say for your survival, but it's like important money wise for you to stay where you are. I don't feel like you like it. It's not ideal for you, but it will be very impulsive and not thought out properly if you just make any changes this week. Okay. Yeah. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. Yeah. So you are going to have to live in the now right now. For those of you, I'm sorry that you missed the job or whatever the opportunity was, but this is like you kind of have to deal with it now. Like you have to see the best in what it is you have right now at the moment, unfortunately. Okay. So I love you, Leo. Talk to you later. Bye bye.